Hello and welcome to EZGlutenFree. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious chocolate Eclair icebox cake. It has a lighter, fluffier consistency than an actual Eclair, and it's a whole lot easier to make. And because it goes together so quickly, we'll start with the chocolate ganache so that it can cool to room temperature by the time the assembly is done. And for that ganache, in a microwave safe bowl, combine 4 ounces of mini chocolate chips with a half cup of heavy cream and microwave in 30-second increments, stirring after each session until you've got a smooth, glossy mixture. Now in a large bowl, add 2.5 cups of cold whole milk with a 5.1 ounce box of instant vanilla pudding, and this is a larger size than the standard box, or you could just use 2 3-ounce boxes with 3 cups of milk. And whisk until everything is smooth. Give it a minute to begin to set. Then fold in an 8-ounce container of defrosted Cool Whip. And once you have it all combined, we can start to assemble this. First, line the bottom of a rectangular dish with ladyfingers. And I used 2 full packages of Schar's gluten-free ladyfingers, but you could use whatever you want, or even graham crackers, which is how most icebox cakes are assembled. And as a reference to help you make any adjustments, I used a rectangular dish with an 11 cup capacity, measuring about 9.5 by 7.5 on the top and 8 by 7 on the bottom. Now spoon half the cream filling over the first layer of ladyfingers, spread it out to the edges, being careful of course not to disturb those ladyfingers, then place on another layer, preferably in the opposite direction of the bottom layer. And this will help the pieces remain stable when you slice them. Now spoon in the second half of the cream and again spread it to the edges, then neatly cover up the top with a final layer of ladyfingers. And incidentally, if you had any broken ones, it's best to get those in the middle and save the nicest ones for the top layer. Now push them down slightly to get them embedded into the cream a little. Then you can pour the ganache over. And I actually drizzled it over to ensure even coverage and give it a bit of a design. Now you can refrigerate this to get the ganache set before you attempt to cover it. Then you can cover it over and refrigerate it for at least 8 hours, but overnight is even better. And believe me folks, this one is well worth the wait. This is like a fluffy cloud of chocolate Eclair deliciousness. You're gonna love it, folks. And if you need a printed copy of this recipe, you could always visit my blog at the link below. And for brand new recipes every week, don't forget to subscribe. See you again soon.